What's up, y'all? My name is Lyric Monet, your favorite mystical baddie, and I'm here to give you an intuitive message. Okay. So before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse this space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay. So, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. And yeah, okay. Let's get into this intuitive message that I have for you guys tonight is the favor over your life is envied. You carry the attitude of gratitude, okay? And that's why things continue to work out for you. You think about others and their well-being. You got people asking themselves or just saying out loud, like, who do they think they are? Like, everything seems to work out for you. You are literally this high-ranking deity, whether you realize it or not. And in your past life, you have done so much work for humanity that you're able to get a pass in things like in this lifetime. You may have done something like something illegal, or even just an unhealthy diet, any health issues, like anything like hurdles in life. It's like you get out of the situation quicker than the average person, or you're protected through the things that you do, through the mistakes that you make. You see how protected you are, right? And some people don't get it like that. Like, they have to go through it even worse. Like, you may think you have it worse, but then you hear somebody else's story and be like, wow, they really got it. Like, I just need to look at the brighter side of my situation because there's other people who are going through way worse than me, and that's because, like, in the past life, it's all about your past lives, and specifically your recent one before you came here. It's the work that you put in, and it's karma. When you come here, you come with karma, okay? And we all know that, right? But you have so much good karma that if you make mistakes, it's like the good karma from your past life is able to catch you when you fall, when you trip. You're either able to heal faster, you either learn faster or you grow faster in this lifetime, or you awaken sooner in this lifetime. Doesn't matter what age you are. Some people don't wake up until they're 80, until they're 70, until they're 60, doesn't matter what time you woke up. Sometimes people didn't wake up at all. They weren't consciously aware their whole entire life. But that's not you. But yeah, it's like people they get jealous. So there's a group of people that are just, they're envious because they compare their lives to you. And it makes them feel like, does God love them? Does the Most High love them? Or do they notice them? But it's like you're actually reciprocating the energy from the divine. Like, you're not just take. You're actually pouring back in to the divine cup of love. There's a massive cup, so big that you can't even see it with your own two eyes. It's so big, right? And you're exchanging, it's not just you taking. So, yeah, it's like you may have gotten yourself in some sticky situation, but if someone else did something like that in this lifetime, like they did what you did, they would be out of here. Like, say you're reckless driving, say you're driving fast, like you're able to do things that other people are not able to do because of the protection that's over you, right? So also, like, for example, of eating, say you're eating so much like bad food, got so many chemicals in it, it's just not made for human consumption, right? And you're good though, right? Just a little situation, okay? Say you eat something that's like not good for your body at all, like completely, it will mess your digestive system up, and it doesn't. But then for the other person, they're sick and they're in the hospital, and y'all ate the same thing. It's just like the reactions were different, the consequences are different. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. For example, okay, but you are being viewed as untouchable and unshakable. You have the grace of God, the grace of the Most High, the grace of the universe over your life. People see and feel you have a deep bond with the Most High, okay? People view you as the Holy Spirit, and you know how they say, like, you have to go through the Holy Spirit, and then the Holy Spirit delivers the message to the Most High. You are being viewed as that Holy Spirit. So it's like people feel, their soul does, even if they're not consciously aware, their soul is very consciously aware, and they feel as if they talk to you about their situation and what they're going through, that they are being heard, that they will be heard by the Most High, and the Most High will respond to their needs, faster. I got a little short story. I was at this building a few days ago, this dispensary. I don't smoke weed at all, but they're opening it up, and my family is partnered up with them at this moment. So it was a guy who was in there, and I was talking to him. He's like a little bit older. Well, he's 38, so he's like a little way more older than me. But we were just chatting about like our life and like what he'd been through, and he was just telling me his story, and I was just like, when you get your money this time, when you get that blessing, literally do not give it out to people, because this person that I'm talking about is a giver. And I learned my lesson with that. Like, if you can't give to somebody, the Most High will give to them. Sometimes when you're giving to all these people, you're blocking their blessings, right? And then you're less with money, but you feel good because you're giving to people, and you don't feel good when you don't give to people, right? But there has to be a equal in a line, when it comes to how much you give. And that's what I was telling him, because I was like, because he was just saying how many people he's helped, and now, like, when he needs help, nobody's there, right? And I was just, something in my spirit was just wanting me to tell him, like, when you do get this money, literally do not give it to anybody. Like, enjoy it, bask in your blessing, because God will bless them. The Most High will bless them, And I have another story, okay? So it was a time where I wasn't driving. Well, I was learning how to drive, so I didn't have my license. And my neighbors, I was really, really cool with them. And she had some daughters, and I would always like go hang out with her daughters. I was the oldest one, but I just loved being around like younger girls and stuff, to teach them and to guide them and stuff like that. Especially with me being on my spiritual journey, I just want to awaken anybody, okay? Anybody that I can, okay? So we had a really, really close bond. And her mom had texted me one day because she had seen me driving around the block and stuff. I was practicing. And she's like, hey, can you please do me this favor? Can you drive my daughters to school? Mind you, they go to 2 different schools. So me, I kind of felt a little bit under pressure because I'm like, I already got to take my little brother to school. Still, like, you know, I learned my route to my brother's school, but now I'm going to have to learn 2 other routes. And it's just more driving, you know, and I don't got my license yet. Mind you, I was literally 2 weeks in with learning how to drive. But I wanted to say yes so bad. Like, I wanted to help her so bad. But something in my spirit was telling me, like, no, you don't need to help her, you know. But it's just, the story that she gave me just made me just, like, want to say, forget it. I'll do it. I'll risk it, you know. And then my ending, my conclusion was just like, you know, I can't do it. I don't have my license yet. So I don't really feel comfortable with, you know, taking them. And because I don't know, who knows what'll happen. You know, I don't got my license. So I said, but I pray that God sends you help, you know. And I really prayed because I felt really bad. Like, dang, I feel like I'm letting her down, you know. And then literally days later, because at that time she did not have a car. Literally days later, I pull around her house and now she got a car. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so freaking happy that things are working out for her. But it's like, what if I was like, yeah, I can do it? What if she wouldn't have got the car, you know? And that's how things will happen. It's like, okay, you can't help them. The Most High will bring somebody there to help them, you know? And it's okay when you can't do it, you know? So I don't know why I was just talking all about that, but yeah. The Most High has endowed influence and access for you to people and places or things. You have been delivered. You have been delivered out of a certain situation. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be toxic family members, it could be out of your own abyss, you know? And you are anew. You are being reborn. You are transforming, right? So there are doors and portals and dimensions that only you can walk in because of your favor. Your energy comes from the 9th dimension is what I'm hearing. And you're going to receive out of this world opportunities, okay? So for the people who feel like they don't have favor, you know, take what resonates with this message. I'm going to help you, you know, unlock it, activate it, you know, just by these little, it's like 4 little directions I'm going to tell you that I've learned. But first thing is praying for favor, okay? Pray for your favor. The second one is confess your favor. Confess favor daily. The third one is call forth your favor. Channel your favor, okay? And then the fourth one is expect favor, okay? Like, know that it's in your life. Know that you have it over your life. Some people don't tap into that energy. There's so much energy we have to tap into in this lifetime. Some energy is just always just sitting there. It's like there's certain realities that are just sitting there for you, waiting for you to activate it, you know? So, yeah. Let's get one card and then I'll close it out. I'll close it out. Oh. Okay, you could be an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Time to take action. So it's time to take action in some area of your life. It's time to release negativity. So is that something you're already doing or you're being called to? Full moon in Scorpio. Hold your vision with a fixed moon. You could be a fixed sign. So hold this vision that you have for your goal. Do you have a vision board or something like that? The answers that you need are coming, okay? So if you're questioning something, I'm hearing it's a yes. I don't know what that is. Expect powerful change. Pay attention to the moon phases is what I'm hearing. Do your shadow work on the moon phases. Like if you just did it for 1 month, like your life will literally transform. Like if you, every single day you paid attention to the moon phase. I remember when I was in class and I was in 5th grade and my teacher gave me this packet paper and it was for the whole month. I forgot what month it was, but she was saying just document the moon phases. Like, she wanted us to literally just draw, like, every night, what does the moon phase look like, you know? And I didn't do it. I wish I would have did it. I said something about this, like, last year, but I really do regret that one, because it's like, wow, it was right in my face. Like, I could have been already tapped into the moon for real, as a young kid, but I was, you know, slacking a little bit, okay? But yes, you are very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon. So pay attention to the gibbous moon is what I'm hearing. Don't let your pride get in the way. If you need help, ask for help. Is what I'm hearing. Or embody this Leo fiery, passionate energy when it comes to your creativity, or when it comes to you, your career or your love. Expect powerful change, okay? New moon eclipse. So something about the eclipse is really, it's going to be impacting you this whole year, is what I'm hearing. It's gradually going to impact your life, is what I'm hearing. It's a time for healing. So you're being called to do some more healing right now, towards your love, your heart chakra, something about your heart chakra, something about your sacral energy, something about your confidence. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.